Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. This is love reading for Sagittarius for May 2021. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video if it will resonate with you. Thank you. If you need a private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box or in the top right corner of this video. Thank you. I pre-shuffle your deck, sage them, meditated, starting with oracle cards to have an insight. Please remember, this is general reading. Not everything will resonate with you this time. If the story at all, please check first if you feel like you vibe with it or you feel like there might be a message for you. Thank you. Let's see. Spirit guides, can I have one card for Sagittarius, please? One card for Sagittarius. 2 minutes. Can I have one card? Sagittarius. Okay, let's be patient. Okay, there we have two. Birth of creation, potential growth. Wow, there are changes in your life, I feel, and this is number 6 as well. Balancing out act took you to the place where you can you have potential of growth, living light energy, see the beauty in life, and it's like asking you to be grateful, to practice gratitude, because it only will perpetuate you towards a victory, towards a new beginning in something. Birth of creation. I feel like it may be new potential, new business, or new endeavor. It's something which is like, I feel like you are trying to rescue your situation, rescue your maybe money situation, financial situation. It's why you are looking in different places, or there is something which you can smell it, that you can get something on board which will help you after some kind of difficult situation. And the spirit guides are asking you to practice a little bit more of gratitude, because I don't feel like you're not grateful. No, absolutely. I feel more like you practicing gratitude, you will see more nudges which they are sending to you. For example, if you go for a shopping, just look around and try to see the things you always overlooked, because there you will spark some nudges from the spirit guides which meant to help you to have that new beginning. This always starts like that. When we want to change our situation, our life, they step in, definitely. We have to ask always for help and then look around and they will send nudges. We have your lover isn't lost. For me, always this card meant that whoever harmed you, whoever did you wrong, they did it by purpose. It's not like they didn't know what they were doing. We share one heart. We will see what's happening, but it looks like this is difficult for you to abandon some kind of connection, because you feel like you are meant to be with that person. Or that person feels like they meant to be with you. We share one heart. Let's see. I will pull this column for your energy. This one for the person dealing with you, or you want to swap the roles if you resonate more with this side. Let's see what's heavily on your mind. Strength, Leo energy. You are thinking about how to gain the courage or strength to do something. Maybe that new idea would spark within you, and you think about doing something, taking care of yourself, being strong in this difficult situation. We have a judgment. This is a Scorpio energy, because something blew up, something has to get birth. You know that you have to. It's like, for me, you're gaining a courage and strength to recover after some difficult endings, after something which betrayed you, after something which put you almost to death. And you know you have to stand on your 2 feet. You have a potential of growth. You have potential. You know you have to find it, or you know you already have something in your grasp that you can get over whatever you went through. It was difficult, and you are still thinking whoever harmed you meant to knew what they were doing. The spirit guides are saying, may rather, but this is difficult for you to release. Spirit guides want to direct you to the correct place, but you meant to listen to those nudges, listen to they kind of whispers into your ear. What's on the other hand, on the other end? Thoughts. This is a card of second chance as well, but I don't have that vibe that you are gaining courage to ask somebody for a second chance. It might be, but no, it's more like trying to give rebirth to yourself, trying to find the courage and strength to stand on your feet and carry on with your life, or completely redesign your life. They have Eight of Pentacles working. They either want to work on it with you, or they want to work on, they are sinking into work right now. Focusing on work. Let's do one more. Can we have one more? They want to work on something. We have the Moon High Priestess, okay. The Moon Secrets, okay. No, one, I need only one, please. It might be as well that that person wants to work on this connection and you are gaining a courage, want to make a choice, gaining a courage to give the thinking if you are courageable enough and strong enough to go through that second chance. Or give this another shot, because there is a Hierophant. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. They want to work on this marriage, this connection, this higher level of commitment here. They realize that it's worth of putting an effort and they want to give it a shot, asking you for forgiveness maybe. And you are thinking if you have still energy to go through that cycle again. But look what the spirit guides are telling you. That lover isn't lost. But it might be as well that that person, we'll see later on, that person isn't lost forever. We share one heart. Potential of growth. Birth of creation. Okay, I would say like that. If you've been in separation and somebody is coming back to ask you for forgiveness and second chance, then look at that. There is a potential of growth. If that person can show you and prove you that they changed and they can give birth to something, then you it might mean that you meant to be together, kind of energy. But without the potential of growth, you will not take care of yourself if you allow again people who didn't let you to be authentic yourself into your environment again, because you will be negating your true authenticity, and you will be harming and wounding your inner child, which can cause a lot of drama and a lot of depression later on in your lifetime. And we have Page of Cups in your Princess of Cups, in your current situation. You're either expecting apologies or you're expecting apologies, or you are dealing with apologies. A little gesture of love right now. Or you're not giving much to that person right now. No much talk. It's just a page. And we have the Chariot, Cancer energy. This is the card of moving on. Charging towards something. Wanting to move on. This is what you're doing. It's like you're taking your cap off whatever it's left of the love you shared with somebody, and you're moving on. You don't want to stay stagnant in the situation which you don't see a potential in, or you see that only death in it. On the end though, what's happening with them in this case? We have Justice, Libra energy. They want to balance the scales. They either calling for karmic justice, or they are delivering justice here. I mean, not harming you or anything like that. I feel more like they own you, the justice. We have major arcana here. Yes, Taurus and Libra here. the Hierophant and the Justice. It's like something within the commitment which didn't work out, and they have to either, I feel strongly, they have to repay the debts they have towards you. Sorry guys. Oh, look at that, what came out. Ace of Cups. Beautiful. The Justice is to come towards you with the cup of love, because you are taking your cup of love, and very often when we are moving on and we are taking whatever we used to feed our emotions, our heart somewhere else, or you're just moving on, the people who used to abuse us, who used to take us for granted, coming back because they are haunted but whatever they did, and they want to bring that cup of love they never delivered, or they never shared with you before. But look at that, we have Princess of Wands, which is Page of Wands, the Victory, Six of Wands, and Queen of Swords. They want to talk about that they still can have a victory with you. But they see you as the person who wants the truth, who wants clarity in the situation, Queen of Swords. That they still want to talk, even they see that you got cold, you went cold on them, and you don't want to much deal with them anymore. What the Spirit, guys, wants from you to learn from the situation, because every single situation in our life is for us to learn and embrace the situation within us. And there are no failures in life, absolutely not. The failure is only when we not overcome and we live live through that failure, stay in the failure. The failure, and when it's treated as a lesson and treated as the opportunity to change and grow, is just another step on the ladder of growth. Because if you think about this, the pain and the failing and feeling pain only force us for changes, because human beings love familiarity and staying in a comfort zone. It's why very often we need pain, we need failure to move on and change anything in our life. We have Four of Swords as the advice from the Spirit guides. Go within, give this a break. Look, go within. King of Swords to the Queen of Swords we saw before. Go within, give this a break. You need a break, you need to rest, you need to go within, do a soul search. Search the answers to the questions which all through that cycle with that person has been constantly popping up in your mind, and answer it with clarity. You have to, those cards are clear. You have to wait, don't act upon it at all, don't let anybody in at the moment. Demand the break for yourself and gain clarity and answer to your questions. Who you are, who you truly want, who you truly are, what you really want, what you deserve. And then you will answer. This is, look what came out as well. Nine of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. What the answers you need to answer to yourself before you will make any decision in your life, especially about that person. What makes you happy? Without having self-worth, without us practicing self-love, without us putting ourselves as a priority in our life, we will never achieve 10 of Pentacles, because we will never choose correct people, choose correct situation, choose correct paths. It's why it's so important, the Spirit guides are telling you, you have to be content and happy within yourself, with finding clarity first, who you are, to achieve 10 of Pentacles, which you are dreaming about. It just doesn't come easily. It does not come easily, but it doesn't have to come easily. And what that person meant to do, if it resonated, then please stick with me to the end of this video to see preview to your extended reading. Thank you. Let's see. And this person, the World and Five of Pentacles. The World is Aquarius and Capricorn energy. And that person meant to close some kind of cycle, to open another one. I have, for few of you, I feel like that person meant to learn how to stop either silent treatment, because that they have to stop doing something. It doesn't mean close the cycle with somebody, but together with a 5 of Cups, they have to stop either victimizing themselves. They have to stop some kind of behavior. Either this is silent treatment on you or people they are surrounded by, and they are threatening people using this tactic of manipulation, or guilt trip, or abandoning. This might be as well, they have to work on themselves and heal, stop those cycles, stop those ways them to getting into the relationship which are where they are practicing the tactic of abandoning people because they fear abandonment. It's why I feel like I prefer to abandon them quicker than they ever would me. And this is it. They have to work on it. They have to close some kind of cycle here. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching. And it came in reverse. 7 of Cups. They think that you have clarity, that you gain clarity. Yeah, they can't trick you anymore. They can't. You don't have. You don't believe in the illusions anymore. Somebody who loves them, they don't know if to fight for it. If coming clear and telling you what really truly took place will help here. It's somebody who wants to first to know that you will take them back. Then they would do an effort. I will come back to check if you still will be the only one person working in this relationship. And you cannot accept it anymore, because now it's time for you to own your life